Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ferry Juniansa. I'm from class 5 TP4. Yes. And today I'm going to do the assignment by Mr. Arafik, English Science Tech, which is the UTS, the middle exam. So in this occasion, I will explaining about the report of on my part. So without further ado, what is syntax? So let's start with the main idea. The word syntax comes from Greeks, which mean arrangement. Syntax, the study of how words are arranged to make the correct sentence. It gives us the study of how words are arranged to make the correct sentence, and it gives us rules to understand how we can build meaning in the language. Syntax is very important because it shows our linguistic competence, where the show mean the natural knowledge we have, which is the native speaker, about how sentence should sound. So syntax also connect meaning and sound, and it can help turn our ideas into spoken or written in the sentence. And most importantly, it gives us language creativity, where it will allow us to create and understand many new sentences that we don't ever have, like high language. And then into the part 2 is the three main properties of syntax. Now syntax has three properties that make human language very powerful. They are hierarchy, which is like tahta, and then recursion and structure dependence. First, hierarchy means that sentence is not just a line of the words. Words group together into smaller parts called phrase, and those phrases join into bigger part. And this structure help us know which word words work together in meaning. Second, recursion means we can add a new part again and again in the sentence, like repetition, but a different way. For example, the report that was on the desk that I saw. We can keep adding information, and the sentence can grow very long. That is why human language can make infinite sentence and beyond. And third is structure dependence, mean that grammar rules that depend on the structure, not just order of the word. For example, when we make a question, we don't move, we just say the word, like we move the main helping verb, because the rule follows structure, not the position. And then moving into part 3 is the word categories. Now let's talk about how we can group words in the syntax. There are two types of word categories, which is lexical and grammatical. Lexical categories, are also called open class, are words are, are words that have clear meaning, and new ones can always be added. They include nouns like a teacher or a book, verbs like run or see, an adjective like beautiful, and adverb plus, and lastly like and lastly adverb like quickly. Grammatical categories or closed class are small set of words that have a grammar function. They include like determiners, where it show they like the or my, and then preposition like in or on, or complementizers like that or if, and auxiliary verb like is, has, or will. We can test word type using three methods. First is morphological test, by looking at the word form and the ending like is or ire in the end. And then test by checking where our word can appear in the sentence. And third is semantic test by looking at the meaning and the role of the words play in the sentence, such as agent, theme, or a place. And moving into the part 4 is the generative model. The next part is about the generative model. It explains how one meaning can appear into the different sentence form. It used two main levels, deep structure and a surface structure. It connected by a process called transformation. Different by more different. The deep structure show the main meaning of a sentence. Here, every word or phrase get its basic role, like who does the action and what happened. And then comes the transformation, where it moves parts of the sentence to a new position. For example, it helps form the passive voice or a question form. And finally, the surface structure show the final sentence form that we actually say or write. This model shows that syntax is not about simple word order. It is about a deeper abstract structure that follows special rule. And lastly, it's so quite complex. So to include syntax, the system that help us organize words into meaningful sentence. It has structure, creativity, logic, and unique. But it is really complex. By understanding syntax, we can see how language is built and how our mind processes grammar naturally. And I think that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and I see you in the next time. Bye bye.